I don't really feel good. You know how you just wake up in the morning? You know how you just like wake up in the morning and you like feel regular? I have to dog sit at 9, and I also have an online meeting at 9. Fun adult things when things just schedule the same. So I'm just gonna get to my dog sitting place like at 8:50. Right now it's 7:50, so I have an hour to get everything ready. I gotta pack my lunch. I have to shower, because that would be nice. I have to eat breakfast. I fed the cats, did their litter. They're just chilling out here. Supposedly I'll get off at 3 today. I don't know what I'll do when I get off. I think I might go to my dad's, go be in the woods for a while. I feel like after a lot of work and the feeling of being like stuck at work, I need nature to counterbalance that. I've had this weird feeling, and I have this, I keep repeating this thought, and I just keep thinking about New York City. I don't know what it is, but my mind just doesn't let it go. My nomadic lifestyle is fruition right now. So the pan is heating up so I can make eggs. Making my sandwich for lunch. Okay, it's gonna be peanut butter and jelly. That's all I got. I don't really have time to make anything else. And honestly, peanut butter jelly's fine. I'm not complaining. I haven't had it in a hot second. Where's the containers at? All right, sandwich is done, accompanied by a packet of tuna. Oh yeah. And then eggs are still cooking.
Around what I need and what I want out of someone who's helping me with the business side of everything going on. Like there's a lot in the works right now with my podcast. Like there's a big deal in the works. There's a lot in the works for future merch.
Than their peers. The boys were really aware of how much they didn't know and how much they had.
Watching the like documentary of the Stranger Things episode, and also doing a video for my OnlyFans and Patreon, so that will be happening. And then I have to give this boy over here, right over there, lunch. So I gotta give him lunch, and then I'll probably be editing more for YouTube and whatever else. My brain's kind of fuzzy right now, to be honest. Just all the things I have to do and get done. Okay, so I'm on my meeting. I'm dog sitting Stacks. And this is how today is going. Let me just finish this up real quick. Hang on. I'm back home. I got myself some dinner, and it's 6:11 right now, p.m. I'm going back to dog sit in the morning at 6:30 a.m. I have to be there by. So I'll probably have to get up at 5. If I want to work out, I can. And then I have to get ready and then go. Here's the thing about, you know, the whole hustle culture and doing the most. It is exhausting and completely draining. But I am saving as much money as I can to be able to afford this move that's coming up. So there are upsides to the downs. Always remember that. I'm gonna hop on my computer, finishing up editing some of the things. I just edited a Patreon video today, so and now I'm gonna be doing a YouTube video. I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed at like 8 p.m. Okay, let's get this edit done. Going to work. something that's really been bothering me is that, like, somebody once told me that they wanted to hang out with me. Actually, 2 people have told me that they wanted to hang out with me. I have made a plan with both of them, and they both forgot the next day that we were supposed to hang out. And to me, those aren't real friends. To me, that's disrespectful, and now my time and attention is not going to be focused on making time for you. It's going to be where I can fit you in my schedule. That's just how it works with me. You burn me once, that's enough for me to say, okay, you know, I'm gonna go do it alone if you don't show up, essentially, because, like, that's ridiculous. If you tell someone that you're gonna be somewhere and you blow them off, that's it, you're done for me. I've learned my lesson one too many times about trusting people like that, and that's just unacceptable behavior, and I just don't trust you. So that's just how I work. Get a load of that sunrise. Wow. Whew. It is a beautiful morning. The skies are red. And oh my gosh. Stax is on the run. Stax is on the run. Okay. Okay, Stax. Wow. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's very cloudy today. But that's what I'm doing till 4 p.m. and I gotta get to see my dad. So, Zax, go, go. Red skies in the morning always mean that it's gonna be a not good day. Typically, taking a little pee break and outside time, even though it's a little wet. And then I have an interview at 11:30 for a summer camp. So this should be interesting. Also, I'm trying to do this color grading. I'm trying to learn, so, like, guys, be nice to me if it looks a little, like, you know, off. It's because I'm trying to learn how to color grade and do it correctly. So if you have any tips, I use, like, the free version of DaVinci Resolve, which maybe I should invest in the regular one, because then I could get, like, noise reduction so that the color's not all, like, grainy all the time. All right, I just got off my interview. Guy really liked my energy. I mean, come on. I have a lot of it to share. I'm feeding Stax. He's eating his lunch. I need to eat my lunch. But before that, one of the camp guys was like, hey, you know, you should apply to this camp. I was like, okay, I think I already did, but, you know, I'll definitely, I'll do that right now. I think I already applied, but, you know, I'm trying to apply to a lot of different places, so we'll see if I get anything. I think it's so interesting, like, I actually like taking interviews now, because I used to hate it, right? Because they always start off with, tell me about yourself, and I'm like, that's the dumbest question ever. Like, it's not specific. I could tell you literally anything, and you'd have to be okay with it because you just told me a real general question. Anyways, it's fun though, because I get to interrogate them as well. Like, if I do my research, right, and if I, like, you know, look at them or whatever, I start to ask really, you know, intricate questions, and they're like, oh, it's such a good question. I'm like, yeah, I know. I curated it specifically for you, so you better answer it really good, or else I'm gonna think a little bit, you know, down on you for not answering the question, you know, in a very intellectual way. But, you know, that's just from me to companies. I think it's so funny because they think they got the higher up, but really, I do, right? Because it's like, well, you know, you need somebody to do a job. I could do the job. I know I could do the job well, but can you be the right fit? And like, can you manage well? You know, and based off of the responses that I get, I could tell if someone's going to be a bad manager or like a bad person to work with versus someone who's going to be, you know, decent to work with. So really, when you're going into interviews, it's not really about you being, you know, interrogated. It's literally about you interrogating them to see if you even want to work for a company like that. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all this is. Stacks is having a hoot. He loves to get the branches for some reason. He loves that. And it is quite a dreary day outside. Stacks doesn't care though. He's having a good time. Alright, and with that being said, I am done with dog sitting. Going to my dad's house right now. Gonna have dinner. Probably gonna either edit or make something. I don't really know. I'm just exhausted, honestly. But we're doing it. We're making money. Yay, yeah. Alright guys, it is time to go to bed. It's 7:45. I am exhausted and ready to go to sleep. I showered, I changed. But I had a good day. Made some money today, so that's always what matters. It might not have been a very eventful, but it was still progress. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, good night.